So when you look at juvenile polyps on very low power, the first thing you'll notice is that they are a very regular contour like that. They're round to oval. The second thing you'll notice, and in fact the low power appearance is perhaps the most important thing here, you'll notice this Swiss cheese-like appearance. The third thing you'll notice is the expansion of the lamina propria. So let's look at these features under higher power. The cysts themselves are lined by colonic epithelium, virtually identical to the epithelium that you will see with the normal colon. So you'll see a lot of goblet cells, but you'll also see that the crypts vary considerably in size. Some are dilated significantly. Others you might see no lining epithelium whatsoever, just extruded mucin, and then there are smaller crypt. That variation in size is also very typical. You might see some evidence of serration in these cysts, and the serration is because of regenerative activity. The other feature that is so classic of a juvenile polyp, and I'm going to have to back out for a moment for this, is this expansion of the lamina propria. Notice this massive expansion of the lamina propria. Of course, you'll see a fair number of inflammatory cells, and you often see oceans of eosinophils. A significant proportion of juvenile polyps will show erosions on the surface, but in this particular polyp, the lining epithelium looks perfectly intact. I go on very high power here to demonstrate the fact that this epithelium right here does look a rather tall, dark, and hyperchromatic. In fact, so does this epithelium here, but you'll notice that it is regenerating epithelium that is maturing out on the surface. This is not dysplasia. You will often see these occasional regenerative crypts right under the surface epithelium. So unless the atypia reaches all the way to the surface, I will not call this dysplasia. So just to reiterate those features of a juvenile polyp, that round contour, that Swiss cheese-like appearance, the expanded lamina propria,